back to my channel. If this is the first time you see my beautiful, lovely face, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be how to survive middle school with 12 rules. Rule number... I lied. It's 10. Number 1. Make sure you have a good balance. Like, make sure you do your schoolwork and you're in activities to make friends and stuff. When I was in middle school, I was in a lot of clubs, you could say. I liked being in clubs. In 6th grade, I was the manager for girls basketball. In 7th grade, I was in computer club. I was in chorus. I was in a lot of stuff, babes. 8th grade, I know I did field hockey. I tried to do BPA. Wasn't really feeling it. I did a couple other stuff. 9th grade, I was on, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Because that's 9th grade. But make sure you, do extracurricular activities because it's fun. It's a way to make new friends and stuff like that. It was fun. It was really fun. And if you don't know how to play sports and you don't want to play sports and stuff like that, become a manager. It's literally amazing. You're basically part of the team. You're friends with everybody. It's amazing. And sometimes you get to leave school early, so, that's a plus. Rule 2. Not everyone is your friend. Do not tell everyone your business, okay? Yes, most definitely. You maybe find 1 or 2 good friends, maybe 3. Me in middle school, I think I did have about 2 or 3 that were my ride or die. You find them and you stay with them. But you don't just be getting real good friends with somebody off bat and think that's your best friend. Don't be telling her all your secrets. Don't be telling him all your secrets. No, you don't do that because he might go tell one of his little friends and her little friends, and it gets around, babes. Yes. That's not everyone is your friend. Be cautious at first. For the first 2 to 3 months, be real cautious, babes. And then, tell them maybe couple little fake secrets, little small secrets that you don't care if they get out and stuff like that, and see if they go blab their mouth. Yeah. Rule 3, because I know y'all little nasty heifers is gonna do it nowadays. If you're gonna send make sure your is not in it, babes. Make sure if you're sending pictures, number 1, please don't send them because you're children. But I was your age once. And if you send them, please make sure your face is not in them. No face, no case. What did Cardi B say, guys? No face, no case. I'm going to say it louder for the people in the back. If you're going to send make sure your face is not in it, babes. Honey, you want to go somewhere in 7 years. And in 7 years from now, when you're trying to get a job or something and that picture floats back up with your face in it, you're fucked. Yes. I'm just saying I was your age once too. So, if you're going to send it on Snapchat. So you can tell if they screenshot it, but most definitely, babes, just don't have your face in it. If you want to put your face in it, put an emoji over it, babes. Hide your hair. Anything else you can say, no face, no case, it's not me. Other girls are built like that with me. I'm a little so harder, but still you can deny that shit. But if your face is in it, you're gonna be like, oh, that's my twin from Indianapolis. Really? Anyways. But yeah, if you're gonna send make sure it's not in it. At all. I don't care how old you are. That should be an unspoken rule, from jump. Rule 4. Oh, don't mind what's on my shirt. I'm gonna put you up a little bit. There's stuff on my shirt. Rule 4. Okay. Babes, I want to say become the teacher's pet, But I would say be friends with the teachers. Like, don't be rude, because if you're nice to them, they will most definitely bump your 78 up to a 90. Bitch, what the fuck is 78 up to a 90? I meant your 87 up to a 90, because if y'all got teachers bumping up y'all grades from 78 to a 90, y'all must gotta be fucking them at this point. Because that's like 12% right there. Anyways, just be nice. Like, don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. I mean, that's a given. Don't be thinking it's funny, because they have a life too. Like, I'm not gonna say it like that, because some of them be rude. But like, they don't even get paid that much to deal with all of them kids. And imagine the person that you don't mess with. They gotta teach them too. So just imagine like the stuff that teachers have to go through. I couldn't, because I would knock one of y'all upside your goddamn heads. Be nice to the teachers. Like, it's just so much easier, because then they might excuse an assignment that you didn't want to do and stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, just be nice to the teachers. I don't know how much I can stress this enough. I think this is rule 5 or 6. I think it's 5. Anyways, class clowns. You need a good mixture. Like, I know you're gonna joke around and stuff, but like, keep it classy, babes, because doing really no. I know it's middle school. You can honestly do what you want. It's fun. But if you want to get into a good high school, which I'm going to get into the next rule, like, you can get into fights. You can get into shit. But, like, make sure your grades are on point and you go to school. Like, your attendance. But I wouldn't really, like, if you're a class clown, just make sure your grades are good. Like, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Because teachers do love class clowns. Like, it's just fun and amusing for them. But not if you're, like, a disrespectful one. And you're difficult to teach and you interrupt the class. Because it's no babies. No. I'm going to say this loud for the people in the back to hear me. Your end of your 7th grade year and the beginning of your 8th grade year is important if you're trying to get into a good high school. If you're from Delaware, Wilmington, I got accepted into Del Castle. Okay, maybe this was a little hard. But, like, it wasn't that hard, babes. Like, just make sure your stuff is on point. I mean, you can still goof around and stuff like that, but, like, don't really be doing no out-of-pocket stuff. I mean, you're young. Like, and do stuff out of school. Like, if you want to fight that girl, do not fight her in school. You go on her bus and you fight her outside of school. I mean, don't do that. I didn't tell you to do that. But you know what I mean? Like, don't do that. You do it outside of school. You bring a couple of your friends, your older cousins, your family members. And yeah, no jumping, because that jumping shit ain't cool. Period. Okay? But like, I don't even know how this is a rule. Oh. Be good? I don't fudge now. These are like 6. If you want to get into a good high school, make sure your academic in 7th and 8th grade is good and you do a lot of extracurricular activities. Yes. Rule 7, babes. Or 8. I don't know at this point. I don't. Make sure, like, I know you're gonna get in a relationship in middle school, but, like, don't cry over that, because make sure when you go into the relationship knowing it's most likely 9.9999 times out of 10, it's not gonna work. Y'all are young. Really, it's middle school. yeah, don't try to get in a monogamous relationship. That means like a relationship where it's exclusive, it's only you and that person, cause you're young. Like, live your life, babes. Live your life. And okay, rule 8 or 9. Yeah. So your block class schedule things, make sure you have 2 or 3 friends that are in each of your classes, like that you hang out with, you talk to. Because, honey, if you don't have friends in that class, it's gonna be boring. But, like, try to make friends with everybody. Like, just try to make friends with everybody. I don't care if that kid stinks. Like, just be friends with them. It's like you never know what's going on in somebody's home life. Like, you don't. So, none of that bullying stuff, because it's just wrong. Like, how would you feel if that was you? You don't know somebody's situation. Like, put yourself in that person's shoes. I don't care. Like, I don't stand for that bullying shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I'll beat the shit out of somebody. Like, bullying, it's not cute. Like, it's weird, actually. Very weird. But, like, don't be afraid to go to your guidance counselor if you see somebody getting bullied and getting picked on and stuff like that. Like, don't be afraid. Just do it anonymously, okay? Anonymously, girl. What the? Yo, because I'm trying new hairstyles out. We're not going to get into that. But the next YouTube video that I'm going to do is going to be trying new hairstyles. I tried this. Honestly, I didn't even know where I even came up with this little thing. And, it's cute though. Ew, that wasn't Rule 9 and 10, mind your business. Okay, if one of your friends is in drama with another person, mind your business. If you're friends with, let's say, if you're friends with Billy, okay, and Billy and Christina dated, and now Christina says that you can't be friends with Billy because they broke up, and that's weird. Like, don't try to choose sides. Because at the end of the day, it's none of your business. But like that, well, I really feel as though it's none of my business. I just want to be friends. Well, I feel like this is a bad example. Say if Christina and Kristen, okay? Kristen and Christina don't like each other because Christina heard that Kristen was talking about her, right? And Kristen said, no, I wasn't. But anyways, what are you going to do? And they don't like each other now. They have so-called beef. Don't get in the middle because they're most likely going to make up within 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. Don't get in the middle. Like, don't get in the middle of any type of drama. It's not worth it. And like I said, if you're going to fight outside of school, babes. You don't need that on your school record. Because, yeah. If that fight is not going to matter in 7 years, don't get into it. Parade. I think this is rule 10. I don't know. This is going to be my last rule. My last rule is, if it's not going to matter in 7 years, don't spend time thinking on it about it like that. Your education is going to matter in 7 years because it's going to depend on what type of job you get. That beef with Cindy Lou is not going to matter in 7 years because she stole your boyfriend. It's not going to matter in 7 years unless you're pregnant. Oh, and then if y'all are doing the do, use protection. Protection, because who's getting pregnant in middle school? I'm not going to say anything like that because I know a girl who got pregnant in middle school. I mean, she was I went on a rant about absolutely nothing, so I skipped over that. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. So if you liked today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know I said it was going to be 12, but nobody cares. No one's probably even going to watch this. But if you made it to this far, comment like a hamburger or a high five or something. Okay? But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because, yeah, my next video most likely will be out probably next Friday. it'll be trying new hairstyles. So yeah.